Hey, what's happening, guys? People all over this great world, the YouTube world, and a world outside of that. So, once again, as what you can see from the title of this video, so it's gonna be about happiness. More, specifically, finding your own happiness, or you want to be, what the title's gonna be, find your happiness. So, when someone says, find your happiness, like what do they mean by that? Like, what is it? Find what you like doing the most, or find what you're really, passionate about. It could be anything, right? So once again, as you can see from all my videos, I give my take on things. I give my take on the subject, and then you guys, could tell me your versions of what you think it is. Because at the end of the day, we're just sharing opinions, things like that. So like, there's no maybe there's no right or wrong answer. I guess to a certain point, but mainly we just, I just share my opinions, of what I think, what I think it is. So obviously, if yours differs from mine, that's completely fine. Like I say, you're entitled to your opinion, so that's not a problem. So anyway, so let's get right into it, and let me start saying what I think about it. All right, so find your happiness. So that comes to mind is, my opinion is, find something that that you always wanted to do, but you couldn't do it for whatever reason. Either you're too busy, or you have so many things going on, whatever. So like I said, find something that, like going back, that you really want to do. That's something that you really you think that you enjoy doing it, and then you see yourself doing it for a very long time, even for the rest of your life. It was really that, that passionate. You're really that passionate about it. Which, yeah, I hear people doing things that since they were little kids, and to this day they're still doing it. In fact, they find a way, to make a living off of that, which is great, which is even plus. So that could be that could be finding your dream job, or that could be finally, being financial free, on whatever it is you're doing. Let's say you open a business or whatever. So that could be your happiness right there. Because this is something that you always want to do, and it's something that you worked hard towards, making it happen. So which is good. Which on my videos, I encourage you guys to do that, and that way you got at least find a happiness in doing that. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. You could only live your life, so you cannot live someone else's. So like, if you see other people doing their thing, accomplishing their like their goals, things like that. So like, what can't you? So definitely, like, do the same thing. Get on board with that. So it could be, like I said, finding your dream job, or could be a hobby that you pick up. What it is. Like some people like painting, some people like drawing. I personally like writing. Because a few years ago I used to write poetry. So that was mine. I guess my happiness in that. I found happiness in doing that, and I still do. So, there's also other people could do, like believe it or not, shopping. I guess for women, women are more inclined towards that, shopping. So there's, or gardening. Like if you're one of those people that has a green thumb, and gardening's your thing, go for it, man. Do that. By all means. Or some people like bird watching. Which is pretty cool. Nice. You just watch birds. Take pictures of it. It's pretty cool. It's nice. It'd be like a nice hobby. Like I said, guys, the list goes on and on and on. So, but I also wanna now that I'm on the subject, I also want to talk briefly about something. And this actually, it has ties to Maybe it's issues of of relationships. Now, here's what I have a like a little problem with. When people try to find happiness in others, okay, guys, let me tell you right now, that does not work at all. So if you or somebody that is doing something like that, please just like you know just stop them, or do like try to stop them, or like have a talk with them, talk with the person that because that's not gonna help. You can't depend on someone to of your to make you happy. You can't depend on someone else to fulfill yourself. To feel happy, whatever, because it's not going to work. Like I said, you need to find happiness on your own, from within, from the things that I mentioned. Okay, if not, then you're gonna be miserable. Okay, even when you think that you're happy, you're not happy. That's false. That's false. That's false happiness and false hope. Okay, you need to find. All right. When you seek out a relationship, okay, that's fine. Like I said, it's a beautiful thing, and having somebody that you love or respect in your life is the greatest thing in the world, the greatest gift. But you need to do it the right way. You gotta go about it the right way. For example, that you can't simply you can't simply get a girlfriend or boyfriend and expect them to make you feel fulfilled or make you feel complete, things like that. That is something that you gotta do on your own. You get to complete yourself. Be satisfied with yourself and be happy with yourself. Okay, mind you, guys. Okay, like I said, this is my opinion on it. So, like I said, you find that whatever you think is not true, that's fine. Like I said, your opinion is your thing. So I'm just telling you my opinion, and because I've seen it, I've lived it myself, and trust me, it works out. Okay. So it's very important that you find something that you like doing, and occupy your time with something that like I said, that brings joy in life, Or also, I want to add something else to that list. Maybe helping others. That something brings joy. That brings happiness too, because you get a satisfaction that that you're helping somebody, or that you help somebody in the day. So like I said, that's pretty cool. That's pretty generous. Selfless. So that to me is really, really, really nice. So going back to this, so you can't like I said, because because my friend was saying that he it didn't necessarily happen to him, but someone that he knew that was involved with somebody that he didn't really that I think it's a female, yeah, that he knows a female that's dating someone that that supposedly makes her happy, this and that, but so he tells me that she feels that she's happy with him, but what she's not, that she's because before that she was miserable, things like that. So by her finding him, like, she feels all completed. Like I said before, guys, that's nice to know, but honestly, I don't think that's the best way to go about it. I mean, you can certainly try, like I said, by all means, but at the end of the day, I think it's better if you find that on your own. So that way, in case you do find somebody, if anything, your happiness, being with somebody should enhance that. Should how you said, should contribute to your happiness, not create it. I don't think that makes sense. So by the time you find somebody, like, your happiness should be enhanced, should be extended, like to a bigger point, right? So, but at the same time, so let's say that the relationship doesn't work out, you guys call it off or whatever. Then then you still have that happiness that you built on your own. So that way you won't feel that bad or whatever. I mean regardless, every breakups is always hard. It's heartbreaking and everything. But like I said, that's life. And like I said before, but if you do it, like the right way, like I was saying it, whether you agreed or not. Trust me, you find that that you retain some of that, because mind you, you met the person when you was already happy. So that way, this whole time you didn't really depend on the person to bring that side of you. You already had, you came into the table with that already. So that's very important. So when the day, let's say it doesn't work out, then at least you have that which you built on your own, and hopefully that person has built their happiness on their own as well. Now if the other person that let's say you dated, they feel complete when they met you, then then it's a problem for them. Like I said, heartbreak is it's not easy. Breakups are not easy. It happens. It's part of life. I've been through it, so I can tell you it's not the best feeling in the world. But like I said, it definitely makes us a better person. And the next person you meet, like I said, it's definitely going to be better, because they say that each person that you meet becomes better and better and better. It's eventually, you meet, like that person that you know that you're gonna stay with, until the end, right? So yeah, guys. So going back to to the point here, find your happiness, but find it on your own terms, on your own time. Okay, like I said, find whatever it is that you want to do. Pick up a hobby that you know that it's something you're good at, or it's something that you want to learn how to do, and then do it. By all means, man, go for it. But do not depend on others to make you happy. Don't do it, guys. Trust me, don't do it. Okay. So yeah, so that is just gonna be for this video. So I think I've said what I had to say. Hopefully you guys get some sort of advice from it. Hopefully it helps. Like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, or if you want to share your opinions, by all means, drop it in the comments below. And if you like my videos so far, and I hope that you do, please subscribe, so that way get more videos. Whenever I upload, you'll be notified. Also, like the videos and share it with anybody who you think that might enjoy it as well, or might need like the advice or the push and all that. So just earlier I did a review on a film called To the Bone, which is on Netflix. So for those of you that have an account, you always check it out. So if you want to see my review on the film, so check out my last video that I did on that. So you head over to the channel, check it out. And same thing, just drop your comments, whatever questions. So the drill. So alright, guys. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really do. I really do appreciate it, guys. So hopefully you guys are safe. You guys are doing the right thing. You guys are are in good health. That you're striving to be the best that you can be in life. Because at the end of the day, remember, it's your life, not someone else's. You live your life at your own terms. So, but of course, with any achievement comes with hard work. So if you want something, if you want to achieve something, you gotta work for it. That's all it is. No secrets. It's straight up. All right, guys. So I said I don't make this video any longer than it is. So all right, guys. So I'll see you next time with another video. And yes, expect some from future collabs. It's definitely coming. I know it's been slowing up because the majority of people that I want to collab with, they're busy. They're doing their own thing. So I respect that. So like I said, no rush. What happens, it happens. So. And of course, you'll definitely be notified. I'll make an announced video before the collab, so that way at least you'll know about it, and you'll hopefully tune into that. So, all right, guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.